Howdy guys, I'm back with more Fallout 3. Last time I left you guys off here on Tranquility Lane, where as you can see I am the pint-sized slasher. But I haven't done any slashing yet because I went into this abandoned house here and figured out the puzzle and opened up this command terminal. And, well, I have a bit of a choice to make, so I can either do what Betty or Braun asks and go around slashing everybody, which, they would only die in the simulation and not for realsies, but, these people actually really feel the pain, and after going through this terminal here, I've found out that this Betty Braun person has been tormenting these people for years and years and years and years and years. So I can do this Chinese invasion program and I'm going to read it again one more time just to make sure I'm understanding it correctly. So, the Dr. Braun entry failsafe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I would create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual, living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. So basically, if I'm understanding this correctly, when I initiate this Chinese invasion failsafe, everyone here in Tranquility Lane is going to actually real world die. And, I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't feel good about, killing all these people because I don't. They're all innocent people, but it's either do that or they continue living in this simulation tormented for all eternity. So maybe the more humane thing to do is to activate the Chinese invasion, because then Betty or Braun or whatever you want to call him, gets to stay here and suffer for all of eternity. So I guess let's do it. I don't feel good about it. I'm not sure if this is the best thing to do, but I'm gonna go with it. Initiate Chinese and okay, yep, initiate Chinese invasion failsafe. Program running. Proceed with caution. So it's been done. Alright, so things should be... Oh! Hold on, wait a minute. I gained karma? How did I gain karma from that? Okay, I guess that was the good thing to do. Alright, exit Tranquility Lane. Oh! Oh! Well, the Chinese did not waste any time invading, did they? Oh my gosh! Are they... Thanks, comrade? Can I... They're not attacking me. Oh, I can even talk to them. Oh, they don't want to talk to me, though. Thanks, comrade. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, man. Well, I don't know if I should... I don't know how I should feel. They're all, completely ignoring Betty over here.
What did you do?
Oh, I guess there's the way out, but, you know... Oh, the dog's still here. Hey. Okay, I'm glad they didn't kill the dog. I was actually kind of worried about that. Good boy. Good doggy. Alright, that would have been really, really depressing if they killed the dog. I don't think I could have... Well, yeah, I mean, they just killed a lot of people, and all those people died too, so, and I'm worried about a dog. What's wrong with me? Alright, so, how you like them apples?
What did you do?
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
Okay, well, I'm calling the shots now. It's all over. Now, shut up and answer my questions. You'll just reset everything anyway. Who cares? I put these people out of their misery. You're getting exactly what you deserve. Ugh, I don't really know how to navigate this conversation. I kind of want to actually pick this one. You'll just reset everything anyway. Who cares? I kind of want to pick that one because I know that I actually just kind of ruined everything, just like she said. She won't be, or he, whatever, won't be able to reset. I'm gonna pick this one. I want to see what happens. You'll just reset everything anyway. Who cares? It's just a simulation, right?
I can't reset it, don't you see? The failsafe disabled the security protocols. They're all dead, for good.
All my friends, gone. Now I'm stuck here by myself.
Man, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. Like, am I supposed to feel good? I don't know. I guess I put everyone out of their misery. Did those words just come out of my mouth? Yes, they did. Okay, let's just move on now. I came here for my father. Now, where is he? Tell me about the G-E-C-K, the GEC. Tell me about this place, about Tranquility Lane. Tell me exactly who you are, who you really are, so I'm free to leave. I have to go now. Alright, so maybe I'll actually get to go through all of these. Alright, well, this is the most important in case I can't. I came here for my father. Where is he? I hope I didn't lose him to the Chinese just now.
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
What?
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I guess it makes sense. I guess I was too tense to see it because, these people have been taking on, like, different avatars. Like, this Braun is a little girl, and, Timmy must be at least in his 30s or 40s. He's not actually, like, really 12 or however old he's supposed to be. Alright, so my father's okay? I can get him back? Is he... Yeah, I guess he's still there so he didn't, die in the real world.
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Oh, tragedy, yeah. Real tragedy, that. Okay, so tell me about the GEC.
The Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
Because it's not real. What's the point if nothing matters, you know? If you can just reset it like a game, man. Okay, tell me about this place then, about Tranquility Lane.
It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
What?
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
Okay, so this has been going on a lot longer than I thought. Gosh, maybe I guess I did do a good thing. It doesn't feel good though. If I gained karma, why do I feel so bad? Ugh. All right, so tell me exactly who you are, who you really are.
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
Wow. I would... Gosh, well, I guess being around that long must warp your... I mean, like, what warped your mind so bad, man? What... Well, I guess, look what happened to the world. Well, so, am I free to leave?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the Failsafe, disrupted everything! I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
I won't let it hit me on the way out.
Run along now.
So, just for fun before I go. Aw, nothing. So what happens if, do I, hold on, let's talk with the dog first. So, hi Dad. Does anything change now that I know that it's Dad? Alright, nope, I guess I'll see you on the outside. And... Really? She doesn't mind? She doesn't mind?
Yeah.
I can do this all...
You can't do that here. And now you have to pay.
Oh. Wow! Okay, so that's what happens if you do that. Well, now I know. And out the door I go. Alright. That was interesting. There's Dad. Talk to Dad. Well, 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 Pops. What do you think of that?
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Can I punch him? He needs a good left hook or something. You know, he just really needs a good punch for everything that he's put me through. How long has it been since I've talked to him? I came here to find you. What are you doing here? You could have been killed. I want answers from you. You know what? I want answers now.
You came all this way and risked your life for answers. They must be important to you.
Alright, what are you doing here? So you've been lying to me all this time. What the hell is wrong with you? Why did you just leave me like that? Oh my gosh, there's absolutely nothing there's no other way I can answer this. What the hell is wrong with you? I don't even care if you're my father. I'm gonna talk to you like an idiot because you're an idiot.
That's where you belonged. You were an adult, capable of fending for yourself, and you had a good life ahead of you. What's out here is my task. My responsibility. I never wanted you to have any part of this insanity.
You're responsible. No. You made me a part of this when you bailed out of the vault. I could have had a happy life if you just left in a reasonable manner, which I don't think he could have done, but still, you put me through hell. You did this. Your responsibility. What does that even mean?
Project Purity was underway long before you were born. There were many of us, including your mother, who devoted our lives to it. The idea of free, clean water for everyone drove us to succeed. So many sacrifices were made for that idea. My responsibility is to see it through to the end, to make sure those sacrifices mean something.
Man, that's actually really cool, though. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know where the main story's going to be going after this, if we're still going to be chasing this Project Purity thing, but what a cool theme for a story or a tale, the quest for clean water and the radioactive nuclear fuel. I think that's cool. I really do. It's neat. I think it's neat, you know. Everything needs water to survive, and I think it's interesting, you know, here in the, you know, we take it for granted in the places that we have clean for, you know, access to water, cheap water, and it's clean. It's not quite free, but, you know, it's very cheap, and even now a lot of places that don't have that. It's cool to think about. Well, not really cool to think about, but, you know, in a video game, it's okay. I'm just rambling. Sorry. All right. Don't you want to take a break after what you've been through? Yeah. What about me? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out. As much as I appreciate your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for yourself there, not out here.
Well, that went out the door when you bailed out, man. You left me there without saying goodbye. What was I supposed to do? Screw the vault. I didn't need that place. I need an answer kind of in between. You left me there, and things went crazy, basically. What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to stay put. You could have had a good life in the vault. But I suppose it's too late to go back now, isn't it? The Overseer would likely have a shot on sight.
Yup.
Well then, you'll just have to come with me to Rivet City. You've certainly proven yourself capable enough.
Okay, so I've already been there. Okay, let's head for Rivet City. Dad, I'm not going with you. I have other things to take care of. Well, the whole point was for me to find my dad, so let's go with him. Let's go to Rivet City.
That's my girl. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Okay. Alright, I changed my mind. I'm not going to go with you right now. Can we just talk for a minute? What exactly is this project? Oh my gosh, there's a lot to talk about. Okay, what exactly is this Project Purity? So what happened to Project Purity? How did Mom really die? What's the big deal about water anyway? Okay, well let's ask him some stuff. How did Mom really die, actually?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
Oh. You know, I can't help but wonder, I don't know, I wonder if Dad maybe feels some kind of resentment because of that. I don't know. I feel like I hardly even... No, you know, I guess when I was doing my growing up at the beginning of the game, he was always a pretty good dad, but I just still don't understand why I just don't see why he had to bail out like he did at the beginning of all of this. I still don't understand him. Okay, so what happened to, you know, hold on, what exactly is Project Purity? I mean, I got the idea from Dr. Lee, but let's hear Dad's version of it.
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
Okay, so now you tell me what happened to Project Purity.
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on, when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
Okay. That sounds about right. It kind of, I guess that lines up with what Dr. Lee said. Alright, well, this is kind of a stupid question, but what's the big deal about water anyway?
The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding, starting over.
Well, that's, like I said, it seems pretty obvious, but gosh, after 200 years of people living with this kind of water, it seems, well, I guess evolution takes longer, but I was gonna say, wouldn't people have adapted to it to some degree? I don't know. I guess you don't really adapt to radiation, and I guess it stays in the environment for thousands of years or something. I'm dumb. I don't know how long that stuff lasts in the environment, but gosh, what a cool thing to be a part of. Will we be able to continue this? Will I be able to help with the Project Purity thing? I don't know. Well, can we just talk for a minute?
Of course, honey. What's on your mind?
Aw, what a nice dad. Alright, can't we just go back to the vault, back to the way things were? Nope. How could you leave me like that? And what in the hell were you thinking? Yeah, okay, let's go with that. How could you leave me? What the hell were you thinking?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
I'm an adult, though. Come on. And why would you put yourself at risk like this? You have some sort of death wish? Is this about Mom? Are you trying so hard because of what happened to her? Ooh, don't push that button. Alright, let's go with this. Why would you put yourself at risk like this? You have some sort of death wish?
What? No, of course not. This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people. It's worth the risk to help them.
I agree. Helping people, what about helping your own daughter? Ooh, lone wanderer. You make a good point, though. What is this saying? Charity starts at home, or something like that. I don't think that phrase fits this, but yeah, you should probably care about your own family first, don't you think?
I can understand that you're angry. You have a right to be. Perhaps the choice I made wasn't the right one. At the time, I thought I was doing what was best for you.
I think I understand. I'm glad we talked. How could abandoning me be the right choice? Yeah, how could abandoning me be the right choice?
For almost 20 years now, I've done everything I can to see that you have a good life. The vault wasn't perfect, to be sure, but it was the safest place in the wasteland. That's why I took you there in the first place. I didn't see it as abandoning you. I saw it as moving on, knowing you were safe.
Oh my gosh. I guess, really he makes a good point. I'm like a harpy. I'm just nagging, and, he's owning up to it. He's like, yeah, I did this. It wasn't the best choice, my bad. And I'm still just really ripping him a new one, and... he's at least owning up to it, and he's staying pretty calm. I'm being all emotional over here, so I'm not gonna drop the F-bomb on my own father here. Just forget it. Let's get this over with.
I hope that you could understand why I've done the things that I've done. The last thing I want is to lose my daughter.
Alright, well, I understand. I'm still mad, but I understand. I forgive you, but I'm not over it. Alright, I changed my mind. I'm not going with you. I didn't change my mind. I think this is pretty cool. I have to go. Well, are you ready to go? Let's roll out. Where's that at? I have to go?
Be careful, sweetie.
heck? What's with his face? Are you okay, dude? You alright, dude? You okay? Alright. Oh, I leveled. Alright, so I didn't realize the level cap is level 20, so I'm getting really close. So I guess I really need to, really think about what I want to max out at this point. So I'm still, I guess really the best thing to do would be to get like the science up really high and probably the lock picking so that I can break into all of the highest level stuff. I'm guessing that's probably the best thing I can do. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and dump all my points in lockpick science, and I mean, like, I think I'll have enough points to get them maxed out. I'm just not really sure if I should throw all of my points in them right now. Because, you know, I of course want to get more speech, and I don't know, all my weapon abilities are really laughably low, but I guess you can't max out everything. Let's go with that, and let's see if I got some cool new perks here. Light Step. You'll never set off an enemy's mines. Ooh, or floor-based traps. I think I'm gonna have to get that one, guys. You guys, if you guys have seen me just knock everything on the planet over, and I've, you know, blown off a million limbs, I really think I need that one. But let me see what else I got for level 14, because looks like there's quite a few. Adamantium Skeleton. Your limbs only receive 50% of the damage. Hey, that's good too. Chemist. Any chems you take last twice as long. I don't use a lot of chems. Contract Killer. Once you have the Contract Killer perk, any good characters you kill will have an ear on their corpse. This ear can be sold to a certain person. Oh my goodness. For caps and negative karma, no. I want to be a good karma person. Alright, cyborg. Ooh, would you actually look like a cyborg? You've made permanent enhancements to your body. You add 10% damage to your, 10% to your damage, poison, and radiation resistance, and 10 points to energy weapons. That's cool. Lawbringer, the Lullbringer. Once you have the Lullbringer perk, any evil character you kill will have a finger on their corpse. This finger can be sold to a certain someone for caps and positive karma. Ooh, I think that might be kind of fun too. You know, I'm well on my way to being a goody two-shoes. I think I kind of want to get that. That might be fun for later on. I'm kind of into doing the, like, story stuff now, so I really think I want to get this. I really want this one. Just because of my own badness, I really want that one. So, all these people, let's see. Oh, let's see. Displaced status. Oh, gosh. Cold, no pulse. Oh, my gosh. No stress. They require immediate medical attention. Oh, they're all gonna be like that, aren't they? Oh, my gosh. That really drives it home, doesn't it? This was the one that was, I guess, a kid. Oh, man. This is depressing. Unoccupied. Malfunction. Yeah, Lounger is not currently occupied. M. Simpson. Hinder. Oh my gosh. Dithers. Here we go. Dithers was inconsistent readings. I guess, yeah, they're all... Alright, so I guess, do I just meet up with
What do you need?
Well, I guess I'll just meet up with him at,
Be careful, sweet.
Rivet City then, huh? Oh, look at him, he's running. Alright, so, ooh, that's what my Pip-Boy looks like, I forgot. It's been a while. Okay, so the Waters of Life go to the Rivet City Science Lab. Okay, I guess that is the next big mission, which, I've already gone to Rivet City, but apparently I missed some stuff in the science lab, so it'll be nice to go in there and look around. Whenever I do get around to it, I think now is probably a good time to do more like exploration and side adventures. There's a lot of cool stuff out to the west that I haven't been to. Oh, this door. Oh, okay, I still can't. I guess I might look around a little bit more in here off camera and see if there's any good treasures I can plunder, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go exploring now. I don't really have any quests besides this stealing independence, and I'm already out here. I really just kind of want to look around over here some more. I'm really also interested. I'm really interested in seeing more about the outcasts, if there's any more. And I'm really interested in going to this Tenpenny Tower. I thought I would get like a quest to go here or something after not blowing up Megaton. But I don't know, maybe I just need to go back there on my own. I don't know, I'll figure out where I want to go next time, because the world of Fallout is my oyster. I can go anywhere I want and there's a lot to see. So I'll figure out what I want to do next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching me play Fallout 3. It was really exciting to finish up in Tranquility Lane. And yeah, I'll see you guys with some adventure next time. Thanks again, and bye for now. Oh hey guys, I managed to unlock the Overseer's office here. So there is Braun, aka Betty, for all of eternity there. Can't open it up and mess with him any, so just gonna let him sit there and enjoy his simulation. Thought that was a little fun thing there to show you guys. Alright, bye for now.